So it's the month of July, and this is the time I usually preserve my tomatoes for the next coming year. Welcome to my page. Don't forget to like and share. So this is the type of tomato that I'm using. I often go for plum tomatoes because I just love the color, the taste, and everything about plum tomatoes. So the kids were home for holidays. I had to, make use of their time in helping me to washing and the slicing of the tomatoes. And I must tell you that this took them nothing less than 8 to 9 minutes to slice all these tomatoes. And I'm grateful because they were of great help. So after slicing the tomatoes, I transfer into my pot. And at this point, I'm going to boil it down for a while before adding my onions. You saw from the beginning I sliced some onions and I have some basil leaves which I'm going to be blending alongside with the tomato almost at the end. So after boiling the tomato for a while, and this is the time for me to add the onions. I didn't want to boil the onions from the beginning. So I love adding onions to my tomato, but you can actually do this without the addition of onion. But for me, I just love it. Okay, I love the smell and I love how it tastes at the end after making your stew. So I'll add the onions and then cover the pot again and allow it to boil down a bit again. And after about some time, I came back and the tomato is at the point I wanted it to be. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, I did not add any water before boiling this tomato, but you can see the amount of water it released. So at this point, I'm just going to off my fire and then sieve out the water and continue to blend the tomato batch by batch. Like I told you, I will be adding some basil leaves, but you are not forced to do this if you are following this video. And if you are going to be preparing this at home, the addition of basil and onions, I said it was optional. Okay, it's something I like to do every time that I'm preparing my tomatoes. So I will go ahead and blend tomato batch by batch until I'm done blending everything. As you can see, the color of the tomato is perfect and this tomato is done. So when you are making your stew, you don't have to spend much time in the kitchen frying tomatoes. All right, so this is the first one. I'll go ahead, keep blending. Just take a look at the tomato, very nice. The color is popping, and this is I'm almost at the end anyway. Yeah, so instead of using just bottles this time, I decided to make use of these plastic bowls. Okay, and just take a look at the color of that tomato, guys. This is what I do every year because I love making my tomatoes at home myself. I want to know what my family and I are consuming. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you try this at home. Let me know how it goes. Don't forget to follow. Thank you. Bye.